What is the nicest thing that you've done lately?
Um,
Um,
Me, I would say, um,
there's just so many. I would say
Um,
Nicest thing I've done for somebody. Oh wow.
I would have to say
the the kindest thing. I need time to think about this.
I ain't got no kind moments I can think of right now.
Kindness is infectious in a community, so it tends to be contagious like anything else. What we are missing in a community more than anything is hope. People don't have hope. So for us as a church, it's amazing to see how someone who's lost hope or without hope or just has a little bit of hope, how one act of kindness by somebody, often a stranger, can all of a sudden change the whole dynamic of how they think, and maybe everything isn't hopeless, and maybe there are some people that are still kind and still care, and maybe love is really a real thing.
If we asked you to do something nice for a stranger, would you be willing to do it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I would.
yeah, absolutely.
So it's been amazing for us as a church to see how one small, what some would consider insignificant act of kindness completely changes and flips the script in someone's mind as far as they're convinced that everyone is a certain way and there is no hope in this world. And what we've seen is one not so random act of kindness can really cause people to rethink that maybe this world isn't so dark and maybe there is hope, and they begin to maybe start to ask some really good questions about why someone would choose to be kind. So we see a contagious factor that's just huge for the community.
a lot of people nowadays are pushing positivity, and being kind would be one of those attributes, to actually be nice to others and things of that sort. It makes the world a better place.
Kindness, I guess, is pretty equal with compassion, lending your time and understanding and graciousness to others.
It's putting the good stuff out there, and using yourself as an example. Other people will follow that. It'll brighten their day a little bit, and it'll make it more likely that they'll end up kind of passing that forward onto somebody else.
The first thing it does is it obviously increases their mood and makes them feel positive and happier, and so particularly if that occurs because somebody has done something for them, then that's going to put them in a better mood, and it's going to make them be more likely to do things for other people. It's also going to make them act in more positive ways. So they're going to go off, and it increases kind of a norm that's happening. So when good things happen to one person, then that leads them to think in another situation, I should act the same way. So if somebody stops and lets you into a building, opens the door for you, then you're going to when you come to a door, you're going to hold the door open for somebody else. So it just creates kind of a general norm. But it also puts people in a good mood, which generally makes them more willing to help and be kinder to other people.
So what's the nicest thing you've done lately?
Hugging on my sissy.
Probably fix breakfast for my friend Kaden.
Her calendar fell out, and I was helping her, and she had trouble with her backpack, and I helped her.
There was a pizza guy freaking out, rifling through his pockets, and I found $50 that he dropped at the other end of the hallway and handed it to him.
Feels good.
Feel good. I kind of want to do it again.
Yeah, kind of sad it's over.
Yeah. Making
Okay.
somebody's day is always good. Seeing their faces.
And so, do you think that your small act of kindness made a difference in someone's day?
I think it really brightens your day.
Exactly. I mean, they might tell somebody about it. It's like, I mean, this kid did for me today. You know, it's like, well, at least we can make a difference. And one small little act of kindness goes a long way.
I think when anybody helps you out unexpectedly, you always have a better sense of the day, and you always have a better day than you're actually expected to.
It's a beautiful day, so you really can't help but give flowers to people. Come on, it's expected. You're supposed to do these type of things for people.
Well, this is all, folks. So long.
Thank you for coming out and seeing this documentary today. It started off as just a tiny little project, but it became so much more. It became a movement in our lives, and we would like to share that movement with you. So, in about 30 seconds, we're going to post our very first picture of you guys. So get ready. Smile.